Hi and welcome, Richard Huntley here, back with a brand new video today, and we're going to be looking at how you can start this very week off the best way by losing weight this very week, what you can do each and every morning. I'm going to give you some great little at-home fat burning, no equipment exercises. Then I'm going to be sharing with you a quick drink that you can whip up with just a few ingredients to have in the morning. Super simple but really effective and great for the body. And then a little mindset tip which will change the way of your outlook for the rest of your life. It's a great little tip. So let's get started. The first one will be the squat kicks. At-home exercise. You only need a little bit of space. Please go careful. Make sure you're not going to kick your ornaments off the shelf if you do it in your living room or something. Find a little space wherever you like to work out. If you've got the right weather, go outside and enjoy nature. So what you want to do is pop down for a single squat, and then you want to pop the foot out for the kick. So look, bang, we're going to kick down, we're going to squat. You could do a little side squat, regular squat, it doesn't matter. Up, other kick, bang, side squat there, hands down, push the legs back. So you're going to finish with a little squat thrust. These are called combo exercises, short for combination exercises. What this means is we're combining more than just one exercise together, and so we're really working the entire body. You see, the problem is a lot of people just do isolation moves, and they're okay, and I can share one with you, but this is more of you're putting exercises all together. Look at how many muscle groups I am working when I'm doing this. Upper body, we're hitting the lower body, cardiovascular system, especially if you're going to kick a little bit of a pace with it as well. The abs are going to be hit when you're going back into the position of the squat thrust. Great exercise. Guys, here's a little bit of a martial art flair with the kick. If you've had a little bit of a stressful day, it's a good exercise for you to burn off those rough hormones, so to speak. Right, let's give you the next exercise. The next one is the star jump combo. So we're going to just do some jumping jack styles here. Star jumps, pop down and then hit it back. Quite a fast-paced exercise. Good to get the heart racing and good to get the blood pumping. If you really want to work this pace up a little bit more, obviously fast hands at the top, meeting at the top, and then legs out at the same time. Pop the hands down, fire the legs back, and then fire them back in. Just as quick as they go out, they need to come back in, but please keep your form. Don't rush them too fast and have bad form, because you're not going to be working the body. Focus on what we're working, keep the abs tight, control the breathing correctly, and you'll get a good little workout. I'm telling you, do this for about 30 seconds on, and then maybe a 10 to 20 seconds rest, or if you're starting off, Tabata style is a good train, which means that you go 20 seconds for this exercise and then break for 10 seconds and then back on the 20, break for the 10, and so on. You can do that for around about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm telling you, the calories start to burn, the body will start to whip into shape. These type of exercises, no equipment, there's no excuses. Everybody can do these at your own pace. Right, the third exercise, I've picked a direct ab move you can do because I've showed you more combination. This is more of an isolation move, meaning that we're just going to focus on the ab area mainly. Okay, so you're just twisting, making sure we keep the core, the obliques on the side as well, elbow to the knees. Control the breath too. Really good exercise to focus on the abs. But if you're talking about you want to lose weight, the first two exercises are my go-to first of all, and then if you want like the finished topping, this is the one that you can finish off with if you really want to get a strong abs and strong core. There you go, guys. There's 3 of the moves to try at home. Let's give you a quick drink that you can have. This is a great one. Really, really like this one. Just grab yourself a lemon, a glass of water, and you can have warm or cold. It really depends how you like it. Iced water's fine. Warm. Some people like the warm water style in the morning. Fine also. Here's the benefits though. It's going to hydrate the body. We're so dehydrated when we first wake up. Okay, you should know this by now. But we really need to hydrate. So water is fantastic. Put the lemon in there too, and you're going to make sure this is going to help you cleanse the body and keep you refreshed. So really you want to make sure that you have at least half a pint to a pint. I usually try and go way over a pint when I first wake up, a pint of water, and then I know that's just going to hydrate me because we haven't had a lot of water obviously through the night sleeping. So it's very important too. Another tip is you can have the water in the mouth before you drink anything. First thing, just swish it around your mouth and then spit it back out, because we have a lot of different toxic build up in the mouth mouth when we first wake up. We don't want to digest that, so it's very good to wash around the mouth and spit it out first thing. So then you're going to grab your water, grab your lemon, either ice or you can have it warm, depends how you like it, and then have that each and every morning for the 7 days for that week. And this is going to be a great way to start off your day. It's going to increase your energy levels. You're going to feel a little bit brighter and a bit more awake too. So that's a great way to start your day. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. So that was I gave you 3 exercises and then a quick little drink tip, and finally the mindset tip is, if you've ever heard of the compound effect, it's a very interesting point. And what it is when you do small things over a certain amount of time, say for example, if you did 365 days, which is 1 year, if you did that by reducing the amount, say, of fizzy drinks that you have, and you swapped them with water, and you did that for 365 days, it all adds up. Or something not as extreme as that. For some people might say, oh, I'd find that really hard to do that, Rich. Or imagine, for example, you got up each morning and you just did this for 3 minutes, just 3-minute exercise that I showed you today. Maybe that Tabata combo style training. Imagine if you just did that for 3 minutes each and every day. You might think, oh, well, Rich, it's just 3 minutes, you know, whatever. But the magical thing that really happens is the compound effect, that over time the body adjusts to it, and then you start to get fitter. And by 365 days, I'm telling you, the body will start to change compared to where you first started. You've also got a new skill that you've learned, which is a fantastic thing, and energy levels are great. Everything around you, people will start to say to you, hey, there's something different about you. Have you lost weight? And you'll say, yes, here's what I'm doing, and it will inspire other people around you. That's exactly why I make these videos too, guys. So I hope you really enjoyed these videos today, and little tips that I've shared with you. Please hit that like button. Share this with your family and friends too. Really appreciate all of your support, and take action on the 3 exercises. No equipment needed, like I said. Then have a little go on the refreshing in water recipe drink, and then you can take action and try and think long term. People are way too short term, and it's fine getting inspired to have, you know, losing weight this week. Brilliant. But don't just go too extreme at the start, because you see it each and every year, like they have their New Year's resolutions. People are going to give up by the end of January or even before, because they've gone too crazy at it. You know, their exercises have gone a bit too hard. They've gone from literally like nothing to doing hour workouts daily, on killing themselves on the treadmill, things like this. You know, or the extreme diets where they're just reducing everything and just eating lettuce leaves. It's not going to work long term. That's the problem. Okay, you might see a little few results, but it's not healthy and it's not longevity. You need to think a little bit longer. So that's why the compound effects is a little bit more interesting, because you can do small tweaks, then you can keep adding those tweaks and adding them up over long term, like 3 months, 6 months, 1 year. Think what your body's going to look like in 3 years time. You know, the whole mindset changes then when you start to think long term. So short term's fine. Get inspired to kickstart yourself and get your family and friends involved, but also think, where do you want your body this time next year? Do you want it to be in the same position as where you are now? Okay, if the answer to that is a no, let's start making some changes now. Let's set yourself up for the right plan. If you do want a plan, I've got a 7-day fat loss formula. It's helped tens of thousands of people over the years, and it's a really good one. It just shows you some basic workouts, just like I've showed you today, and it shows you some also some workouts that's at home, no equipment. You don't need to join any expensive gyms unless you really want to. It's up to you. And I also share with you some basic nutrition guides too for you to go by. Hope you've enjoyed this then, guys, and I want to make sure I jam-packed some value in for you, and more videos coming your way. If you've got any more things or questions that you want answered, pop it in the comments below, or just fire an email over to me and I'll try and make a video for you, and so I'm sure it can help the community around us. Take care for now, guys, and have an amazing day.